Hey, Divine Collective, how are y'all feeling? I hope y'all are feeling well. It's Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for you guys. Honey, your girl is back in town. I had to go out of town for a client for a couple of days, so I couldn't do any readings. So, let's see what we have going on with y'all today. There's a construction guy outside. Something could be under construction here. Or there's something here that you're working on. Okay. Let's see what's going on here, Spirit. What's happening with Divine Collective today? What is it that they need to know? Let's do 2 more shuffles. What is it that Divine Collective needs to know today? Talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me. Talk to me. What's going on with Divine Collective today? What do they need to know? So I have 2112. It's up to you. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out. How funny is that? I just said you were working on something. You're working on something. It's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will soon come true. So there is. Something is under construction. You're working on something here. What else here, Spirit? It also says on here that somebody is watching over you. There could be something here that you're trying to do that maybe somebody who passed on wanted you to do or wanted for you. Or it's like you're trying to do this in memory of them or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. I have 1441, that 144, baby bop, unique skills. It's that time of intense development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of priority right now. So this has something to do with possibly your money, your career here. But it does. It feels like to me I don't know why I almost want to say dedicated. Why am I hearing Justin Timberlake? This is dedicated to you. What song was that? Strawberry Bubblegum? There could be something here about strawberries, bubblegum. I think that was his 2020 album. So there could be something here about your vision. You're trying to bring a vision to life here, or some sort of vibes, or maybe what you're creating is due to, oh, my grandmother taught me this, or my mother, or my grandfather, my father, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Or somebody could be taking over a family business because somebody has passed on, or some sort of vibes. What else here, Spirit? I have quadruple zeros, limitless potential. Why do I feel like something is being left to you? Something is left to you. You're the one who has to complete something or do something. Somebody could be mad about that too. Why do I feel this way? It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. Confirmation. So you're in the possession of something that somebody else wanted. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. So why do I feel like this might have something to do with like an inheritance or some sort of shit like that? Or something. That's what something almost feels like to me. There's an inheritance here. You received something or you got something. Now that it's in your hands, you have to figure out what to do with it. There's a bird out here. It's like black and white. Confirmation, a sign here. Black and white, almost looks kind of gray. I've never seen a bird like this a day in my life. I don't even know what kind of bird this is. Let me look it up real quick. Y'all know me. I don't know. So I'm used to seeing like red cardinals. It's called a warbler. A warbler? The black and white warbler is a distinctive songbird known for its bold black and white stripes and unique behavior of creeping along tree trunks and branches like a nuthatch to find insects. It is a long-distance migrant. So there could be something here. Yeah, long distance. Maybe you could be seeing birds. Or maybe you could be seeing something that reminds you of someone who did pass away. But whether or not you're dealing with a death or not, it feels like to me something is in the possession of you. And someone else is feeling some type of way that you got it. Or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. What's at the bottom? I have 222 alignment here. 222 alignment How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. So I do. I feel like you guys are discovering what it is that you're supposed to be doing or what you're meant to do here. And I kind of feel like, I don't know why, but it almost feels like there's a torch that's been passed to you. Knowingly, unknowingly, if you will, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Starting over, support, good luck, intuition, perseverance. So I feel like somebody's entrusting you with something because they know that you can preserve something, or maybe you actually care about something that someone else cared about too. And they know that if it gets into the hands of these crumb snatchers or people who just wanted the money, right? Maybe they don't care about something here. They're going to jeopardize something or run something into the ground or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. At the bottom of this deck, I have an Ice Queen. So there could be another woman who's involved here. Man, them, they, whoever the fuck. But this kind of gives me the vibe of somebody who's superficial. Or they're only about the money. Or they're only about the... That could be whoever this person is here. Yeah, I have Bliss coming out here as well, too. I feel like you're this other woman. You don't have to be a woman. Again, you could be anything. But it's something here about your heart space. Which is the reason why someone left something to you. Or they want you to deal with it. Work with it. Bring it back to life, if you will. Spirit, what's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Let's do one more shuffle. And again, even if this isn't like a business or a family business, there's something here about an inheritance or something that was fucking left to you. That's how I feel. What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on? Talk to me. So look at this. Jealousy and envy. Straight out the gate. Straight like that. Straight like that. 7 and 8 is what? 15. 1 and 5 is 6. So I feel like there's something that's going on here where there's an imbalance that's been created. There could be somebody here who's always been jealous of you. Like they've always been jealous of you. They've always hated you or some sort of shit like that. Maybe they felt like, oh, dad's going to leave this to me. Mom's going to leave this to me. Grandma, grandpa, auntie, cousin, whoever the fuck is in the family. Or maybe even if this is a friend or some sort of vibes like that. But it is. There's somebody here who is very jealous of who it is that I feel like you already are, but what it is that you're capable of doing. Like maybe feeling some type of way that people trust you, or they know that you're maybe the smartest one, or you're going to do what's right. It's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. So somebody is sick of you, jealous of you. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the ancestors coming out here. I'm telling you, your ancestors, I feel like, are giving you this information. I knew somebody passed away. Somebody passed away here. 2, I heard a toot in the background, confirmation. So somebody is an ancestor of yours. They've passed away here. Okay? And somebody is jealous about the fact that this ancestor trusts you. I'm fucking telling you. What else here, Spirit? There could be something going on here where this ancestor wasn't particularly even fond of this person anyway. It's almost like, how would you even think this person was going to leave you something? Or entrust you with a estate, if you will. Yeah, I have travel coming out here. Travel? Some of you guys could be returning home, coming back home. You came back home or some shit. Or maybe you're going back and forth between where you live and maybe where this is taking place. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. You know what it feels like to me too? A lot of motherfuckers coming out of the woodworks. For some of y'all, you could have been a caregiver to a person here. And now that this person is gone, now everybody's coming. Well, I want this and I want that. Well, I said I wanted that. Motherfuckers is fighting and shit. But it's like, bitch, you wasn't even here. You ain't never did shit. But you coming back to stake a fucking claim, bitch? That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Yeah, look at this. I have emotional pain coming out here. So I do. I feel like for the most part, like I said, this is you. You're the one who's upset. You're sad. You're crying over the loss of this loved one or whoever this person is to you. So it's like, okay, you know what? I got to go back. I got to handle some business. I got to X, Y, and Z, whatever the case may be here. But you were the motherfucker who actually cared. Maybe even, too, for some of y'all who maybe even didn't live there or whatever the case, you're flying back and forth. Maybe you are trying to send money or maybe you are trying to do certain things or help out in whatever way it is that you can. But now people have their hand out and they were never there to do anything. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have chakras coming out here. Chakras. So it almost kind of feels like to me, you're somebody here, you move from peace. I feel like for the most part, you try not to ruffle any feathers. It does kind of give me the vibe, though, if somebody steps to you, you'll be on that shit with them if you need to be. But I feel like whoever these people are that are trying to come back and stake their claim, they've always had an issue with you being this type of person. You've always been more so the love and light, you know, I'm just kind of here doing my thing. It is what it is sort of vibes. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Spirit told me, a mature woman. So I feel like you are. I feel like you are a mature woman. Maybe for some of you guys as well, too, whoever this ancestor is that passed over is an older woman. Like I said, a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, a cousin, whoever this relationship is to you. But it does kind of feel like to me this is a family member. What else here, Spirit? This could also be a mature woman here who's also jealous of you. I do. It feels like a lot of like feminine energy. Again, it's all energy, but whatever. What else here, Spirit? A child, and it flipped out in the reverse here. A child in the reverse. This is somebody that's you were maybe close to in childhood or something. Why do I feel like this is somebody you knew? Obviously you knew them, right? Family or whatever. But it almost feels like to me you might have been close to this person at one point in time, but shit changed. I don't know if this was you maybe always feeling like you were getting praised when you were younger and this person wasn't. But there's some sort of way in which I feel like this dynamic changed or some sort of vibes like that. This person always feels like they come second best to you, or no one really cares about them though, or it's like somebody who always has a problem with something or some sort of shit. I don't know why, I just heard this, but it's also too, I just heard making shit up in their head. I don't know if somebody has like a mental illness here as well too, or something. Yeah, confirmation, false, making shit up. So whoever this person is, maybe they're a liar or some sort of shit like that. There's something here as well too about actual documents or statements here, a will that was left behind here, or some sort of vibes like that. That's what something is giving me, an inheritance, a will. What else here, Spirit? Whoever this child is, they're not getting shit. This could be a sibling of yours, a brother or a sister here. Dang. What else here, Spirit? I can't deal. I got moving on coming out here. Moving on. So I do. Moving on is almost kind of giving me the vibe here of whoever this individual is. I kind of feel like there's something that's going on where a lot of people disperse, if that makes sense, right? Everybody kind of has their own life. They're doing their own thing here. You included, right? Which is why I feel like you're the one who has traveled back, or you traveled back and forth for several years, or whatever the case may be. But everybody has kind of been like doing their thing and living their life. But I feel like you're the one who's loyal to the family. You're the one who's been there when times weren't as great. Maybe you've helped to pick up the slack, or that's what I feel like I'm getting. Whereas somebody else is like, man, fuck that shit. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. But now they want to come back and receive. You don't get the opportunity to fucking receive. I feel like somebody moved on permanently or didn't want shit to do with anybody for whatever the fuck reason they got going on that they made up in their fucking head here. Like, make it make sense. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have conflict coming out here. It's like whoever this person is, it's like not only do they not really care about you, but let me tell you, I don't feel like they really cared about this ancestor of yours. Like somebody gives me like greedy, selfish, entitled. What else here, Spirit? And they clearly hate your ass. That's what I'm hearing. I hate your guts. Like, they can't fucking stand you. Yeah, look at this, because you stay happy. There you go again. Chakras are in alignment here. You're a mature woman. It's something here I feel like about your look as well, too. I feel like you dress well. Whether you're in designer or not, you can dress well. There's something here about the way that you dress, how you take care of yourself. There's clearly a distinctive difference between you and whoever this other individual is. I have ritual coming out here as well, too. Somebody could be playing with some shit here. You possibly could be involved in your own ritual work as well, too, to keep yourself, you know, in the positive energy as much as you can. But the fact that ritual has a 44 on it, bliss is a 45. Some of y'all are new to me. I look at everything. When numbers descend, that to me gives a problem. Why are we descending? We need to be ascending, right? So somebody over here is practicing some sort of spell work against you. This could have something to do with your looks, with your happiness. Maybe to try to win something here when it does come to this wheel, or get something to shift or change in their favor. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. But I feel like regardless of if this person is able to maintain whatever it is that they're looking for financially here, this could be also like a brick and mortar spot, right? A building or some sort of shit, a home as well too. It's like, even if they don't get that, they just want to know that they hurt you. That's what something feels like to me. Even if I don't get it, as long as I hurt this person, piss them off, make them cry, make them lose their mind. So they're clearly attacking your chakra centers here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have North Node coming out here. So you've been following your North Node. And obviously it tells me that somebody else is doing the opposite. And you know what else it kind of gives me to? You know those people who have to be different just off of the strength of doing it? It's like, okay, there's a difference between, you're different, or I'm not like everyone else, all of the things. But I don't even know how to describe it almost. Like somebody who doesn't want to go with the group just to not go with the group. Or, okay, we've all decided on this as a group, let's do this. And they still got to be the oddball out. Well, actually, it's like, come on, man. Come on. Like everything don't always have to be individualistic. Right? There's certain times where we can praise you not being a group thinker, and we can praise you not being, but sometimes it's kind of like, okay, bro, we trying to do this shit so we could. It's like they've always had to be different. And it's like a headache. It's not you just being different because you actually got something to say, or because you just want to be a fucking headache. That's what something feels like to me. Whoever this person is, they get on motherfuckers' nerves. And then it's almost like as if they try to point the finger, well, y'all don't want nothing to do with me, and y'all don't, because you're fucking weird, and not in a good way. You get under people's skin each and every time you come around. It's some fucking drama. It's a problem. That's the type of vibe this person gives me. It's like somebody feels some type of way because you stay on it. It's what something feels like. You take care of yourself. You do what you need to do. You get to your own bag. You fucking... It's like you don't need, really, what I feel like I'm getting off of this shit is you really don't need this inheritance, this will, to run this business if there was something left. But it's like you're going to do it. That's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. I'm going to accept it, or I'm going to do it, or I love them. I cared about this person. But this other one, What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have an earth angel coming out here. This is you. You're the earth angel. You're the one following North Node energy. And they're just a fucking hater. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have a pathway coming out. So this almost kind of gives me the vibe of you doing whatever it is that you need to do, or preparing yourself here. Again, travel here, pathway. This could be you as well, too, kicking somebody to the curb. Now that you have soul control here, or some sort of vibes. I do. I feel like you have 100% of something here. And if you don't, it's almost like you're calling the shots or something. Like you're the boss or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting. You're calling the shots, and somebody has conflict with you because they have to follow behind you or listen to what it is that you have to say. Yeah, look at this. You're ops. Somebody wants to literally fight your ass. That's what something feels like to me. Somebody want to put hands on you. And let me fucking tell it, you might just end up fucking their ass up if push comes to shove. Literally. It's like somebody's jealousy is boiling. It's been boiling. Their blood is fucking boiling. They can't take it. It almost feels like to me somebody is almost like the only reason why I haven't put my hands on you is because of said ancestor. But they still really didn't give a fuck for real is what something feel like to me. But now that this person is gone and they don't have shit. Now it's like, well, they not here no more. Taking off the earrings and shit and fucking, it's fucking hilarious to me. Yeah, look at this shit. Because of this money. Because of this inheritance. Unexpected. Somebody unexpectedly thought, I feel like it was unexpected to this person that they didn't get shit. Or didn't get exactly what it is that they wanted. Even if they were left something, it's not what they wanted. They want what you got. And if they did get something, they should be lucky they even got that shit. Because something almost feels like to me, motherfucker, you don't even do shit. You don't do shit. You ain't never contributed. You ain't never helped, assisted, whatever other fucking synonym I want to throw in there. You haven't ever done anything. But you're ready to stake your claim, though. Ugh, who is this? What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have manipulation coming out here. This person, I feel like, is going to try to manipulate you. They tried to manipulate this ancestor, whoever this person is that passed over. And they said, I'm not falling for that shit. This person, they could be just manipulative, just in general. That's why y'all don't fuck with this person. It's almost like giving me the energy of maybe trying to put blame on you guys for what they've actually done. Somebody has been sick and twisted, I'm telling you, since they were a kid. I feel like there's some sort of mental health issue that could be existing here, or some sort of vibes like that. But it's like this person is like, I need you to play by my games. So they are. That's what this ritual is, I feel like, as well, too. Not just attacking your chakras, but trying to manipulate your ass. And again, that's what spell work is anyway, is manipulating a situation. Shit, bitch. Somebody might want to make your ass an ancestor. Again, I'm not here to fearmonger, but just be mindful, because motherfuckers is weird. Look at this. I have imprisonment coming out here. Somebody about to get their ass fucked up for trying to fuck with you. It's giving me spiritual jail and possibly even real jail. Because somebody literally wants to lay hands on your ass, and they're doing spell work to you. So whoever this person is that's trying to manipulate this situation, bitch, they're going down. What's at the bottom here? I have an awakening coming out here. I have legal coming out here. Yep. I figured as much. Some sort of legal, some documents, documentation here. The law. I have a mature man that's coming out here as well, too. And then I also have thoughts coming out here as well. So there could be a mature man that's involved here. There goes a match. Mature man and mature woman coming out. So yeah, this could be a mother, a father here. Like I said, grandmother, grandfather. A man who left something to you, a woman who left something to you. For some of y'all, like I said, this could also be a sibling here. A child in the reverse, a mature man, maybe in age, right? You're older, this person is older. But somebody is. Maybe somebody considers themselves having some sort of like, they're thinking of a master plan here on how to take you out legally. But it's not really anything that they can fucking do, is what something almost feels like to me. Yeah, somebody is stuck. Look at that. I have faith here, and then I also have bondage. So somebody is stuck in the situation that they're in because they never showed real love. Look at this shit. I got real love. I have trusted that's coming out here as well, too. So whoever this ancestor is, they really loved you. They know that you loved them. They trusted you. You trusted them because they were. Somebody was sick. They were going through some sort of a health concern here. And you were the one who essentially helped them heal, or helped them to maybe have some of their best final days. It's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. So I feel like whoever this person is, they want to take you to court or some shit over this will because they're the fucking Jezebel. They're very worldly, very fucking worldly. Look at this lust card coming out. And the minute that they were to even get this shit, guess what they would do? They would abandon it. So that's exactly what something feels like to me. They would abandon this business, or they wouldn't do the right thing with the money, or they wouldn't ... That's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. So whoever this mature man is or woman, flip the role, somebody is stuck where it is that they are. And I feel like you not letting the fuck up off this person. You not. Family, not family. I feel like you don't really care at this point anymore because this person don't act like they family. They don't. Get away from me. Spirit, where are we going to next, honey? Because I'm disgusted, and I feel like y'all is too, child. I'm just saying. What's at the bottom here? I have soothe here at the bottom. And then I also have purpose coming out. So this is a part of you guys' purpose. Already been destined for something like this, to take something over. I feel like you're going to take something to the next level as well, too. Spirit, what is jealousy, envy, and ancestors? Jealousy, envy, and ancestors. Jealousy, envy. Let me not step on this too much. And ancestors. So I have gossip coming out in the reverse, and then I also have caution coming out here. Okay? So you know what is so funny to me? I feel like whoever this person is that's kind of beefing with you, obviously you need to practice caution with this person because they're fucking weird. I feel like your ancestors, they know this as well too, or whoever this person is that passed over. But it almost kind of feels like to me, again, this shit that they've made up in their mind, this gossip, it was never taking place. I almost feel like this person is trying to make it seem like y'all were talking shit about them and bringing them down. And I feel like if there were ever any conversations that were going on about this person, it was just facts. It's like somebody doesn't like to hear the truth about themselves. It's like somebody, they come around, they cause an issue, and then y'all tell them about themselves, and then it's a problem. But it's like every time you come around, you do the same fucking thing is what something feels like to me. And then you expect not to be called out for it when don't nobody want to put up with your bullshit. That's what something almost feels like to me. But it's like, other than that, it's out of sight, out of mind. It's what something feels like to me. Like when this person ain't around or they're doing whatever they're doing, they're not ever a topic. Because there's nothing to fucking say. That's something feel like to me. It's not even shit to talk about when it comes to this person. It's almost giving me, it ain't no accolades, no accomplishments. You not doing shit for real. You a bum. That's what something feels like to me. You a bum ass motherfucker. But then now you got the nerve to, I'm going to come back around. I need something. Okay, bitch. Spirit, what is travel and emotional pain? Travel and emotional pain? Ancestors is like, you're not even worth the discussion. You ain't never gonna follow in purpose. Shit. Travel and emotional pain. So I have intuition coming out here. So you're the intuitive one. You're the emotional one. You feel. Maybe that's like your compass here, right? Your gut. Your gut is your compass. Compass, travel. There is always something about you checking in on your people. Like I said, you're always checking in on them. I just heard it's time. It's time. I feel like you knew more about this ancestor's health than anybody else really did. Or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. Maybe this was you going back and forth. Like I said, it's giving me kind of caregiver vibes too. Like to appointments. Or it was like you had a first glance at everything. Is what something feels like to me. It's like you just kind of knew. Like you knew, like it was time, or this person was leaving, or like I don't know, I heard remission. Something could have been cancer or some sort of vibes like that. But it's almost kind of like maybe at one point, things were cool, and then they weren't. And then it was like, okay, it's cool again, and then it wasn't. And then now it's like, oh my God, it's so bad that it was just, I don't know. That's almost what something feels like to me. That you're like, I think this is the time. Like this time, like, I don't know if they're going to recover. Or some sort of vibes like that is what something feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping? Yeah, I have reignite, confirmation. So it was like a back and forth thing with this person's health here. One day they're feeling really good, really great. I'm doing good. And then the next day they're coughing, or they're sick, or they feel frail or fragile, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. But it was almost like, I just heard you were the light of my life. You were the light of somebody's life here. So it was something about your own energy. Again, your own chakras here. Who it is that you are. You really brought a sense of peace to this person. And they really love you for that. Whoever this person is that passed on, they really love you. And I feel like you miss them a lot. Why do I feel like I'm about to cry? Whoever this person is of yours, they do. They miss you a lot. It's like, what's that song? Until I see you again. Who is that? I don't even know if that's the right melody or something. But it's like something about seeing you again. Like when you'll see them again or something. Spirit, what is chakras and mature woman? Y'all see my eyes getting a little watery, child. What is chakras and mature woman? I have prediction coming out here. Prediction. So it's so funny to me. Again, pathway, unexpected, prediction. I feel like you maybe kind of already knew that something was going to be left to you. I feel like before this person passed, they kind of already discussed that with you. Like I said, kind of like what it is that they seek or what they want. Their final affairs here. I feel like maybe when it comes to said funeral, possibly, or again, the business, the money, but something, I don't know, something to me does kind of feel like there was some sort of operations that was going on here. Some sort of business that did very well. It's been in the family for 50 years plus or some shit, or some sort of vibes like that. And somebody sat with themselves and they said, you know what? According to my prediction, who this person has been their entire life, how they take care of themselves, their own things, I feel like I need to leave this to this mature woman here. I think I need to tell them my wishes or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting off of this. It's funny to me, on the top of this card it says seaweed, right? And usually we pluck weeds or we pull them out. The sea is vast, right? So there was a few people that this person, I feel like, maybe kind of thought about. Like who should get what, or who should receive what, or who do I need to weed out? And they ended up choosing you or picking you. I have repel coming out here. Yep, they ended up picking you, choosing you, and repelling another mature woman here. Or like I said, maybe a mature man or some sort of vibes. But they did. You got chose and somebody else didn't. And now they're upset at you. Spirit, what is child in the reverse and false? Child in the reverse and false? Yeah, look at this. I have protection coming out here. So you know what it almost kind of feels like to me? I feel like whoever this person is, obviously you're divinely protected when it comes to them and whatever this ritual work is that they want to do against you. But whoever this person is, I kind of feel like maybe they feel like that's what they didn't have when they were younger. It's almost like an energy of like, they don't pick my side. No one ever picks my side. You always choose so's and so's side. Or how come they get what they want? Or how come they... It was always like a battle, or someone had to be picked or chosen or picked. Or that's how somebody feels. Like you're the chosen one, or you're the one who always receives, or you're the one who... But it's like, I feel like this person put themselves in situations where it was kind of like, you did this to you, I guess? Like, or if you're bad as fuck, yeah, we're going to correct you. You're the one who's acting a fucking fool. Little Susie ain't acting a fool, but you are, Deborah. You know what I mean? Like, whatever the fuck. Like, that's what it's kind of giving me. This child could have also been the one who fucked shit up and then try to blame it on you. Or, hey, we said stop bouncing that ball in the house. Now mom's favorite vase is broken. But now it's, well, so-and-so was doing it. And you're like, it wasn't even fucking me, though. That shit was you. Like, it just feels like to me from the smallest shit to the biggest shit. Like, they've been a troubled child. Now they're a troubled adult. Like, they need to go fucking heal. That's what they need to go and do. And I'm telling you, somebody thought that they would be able to do what they wanted to do, but they would be protected when it came to a will. Like, you know what? Fuck all y'all. Fuck all this shit. But I know it. When push comes to shove, at the end of the day, they're not going to leave me hanging. They're going to leave me with what I need or what I want. And that's not what the fuck happened. So God is protecting you from the lies, from the bullshit here. Yep, confirmation. Look at this. Wishes. Confirmation. I'm telling you, this ancestor has wishes. And they know this motherfucker not going to fulfill it. You ain't been right since you was little. And you still ain't right now that you grown. You're not right in the fucking head, man. Like, this ancestor's like, something wrong with them. Why the fuck would I do that? And I feel like it's not even all about you. It's also about whoever is coming behind you. Or whoever else I feel like in the family now needs guidance or some sort of vibes like that. It's almost like whoever you are is giving me like you're the matriarch now, the patriarch, whatever the case may be, of this family now. You can handle something is what it feels like to me. This person might try to pretend for a little while, like, yeah, I can do it, I've got this, and they're going to cave under the pressure. That's what it feels like to me. Whoever this person is, they would cave under the pressure of this. They wouldn't even be able to handle it. And especially considering the fact that I feel like they do have some form of mental health issues that goes beyond maybe like, you know, the lesser scale, if you will, for a lack of better description. No. Spirit, what is moving on in conflict? So at this point, this person is just hoping their wishes are granted when it comes to this damn spell work. Well, I got to win something. I got to get something. Even if it's pissing you off. Like, okay, bitch. I have romances coming out here. Romance. Now, like I said, there is a couple as well, too, right? Mature woman, mature man. Romance at the end of the day is love, whatever the case may be. For some of y'all, this could be very specific, but maybe whoever these people are, they both could have passed away considerably close to each other. Within a year or less. Or maybe one person passed away in June, and by August, this other person was gone. I'm hearing an argument, obviously, right? Conflict, opposition. For some of y'all, there could have been a split in the family, too. Like, let's say you were a daddy's girl, and this was like maybe a mama's boy, or whatever the case, something. Or one side of your family argues about this bullshit. The other side is arguing about that bullshit. But I don't know why I'm getting this vibe for some of you guys. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. Even if you didn't move too far away or something, but it is. There's something here about a move. You moving. I don't know why, but I feel that way the most. Like somebody, maybe you don't live in the state that you grew up in or the country that you grew up in or some shit, but you're going back or you're moving back because you loved them. And you know, okay, I got to handle this shit. And now this person is having a conflict with you coming back. Moving back. I have aphrodisiac coming out here. Yeah. It's something about how people flock to you. I feel like you have way more people that fuck with you than that don't. It's so much about you that bothers this person. Who you are naturally, the fact that you were left some sort of inheritance or a family business, the fact that a lot of people fuck with you or rock with you. But I feel like it's because you're genuinely a cool person. People want to kick it with you or they want to hang out with you. They want to keep up with you, know what's going on. You make people feel good. That's a gift. It's almost like this vibe of, oh, you're coming back and you think you're so cool and so popular or some sort of shit. Somebody can't stand you, boy. Ooh, they can't stand you. Spirit, what is bliss and ritual? You got this smile on your face. You're so loving, huh? Why, they can't stand your ass, Divine Collective. Spirit, what is bliss and ritual? I got bitterness coming out. They're bitter because you're happy. This is how this person essentially wants you to feel by attacking your fucking chakras. I want this person to feel upset, mad, like they ain't shit. I want them to feel how I feel. But it's like, you created this shit. You created this life for yourself. And it's like, even if you did have a rebellious phase, you know, you can snap out of it now. You know, like that's almost the sort of vibes that it feels like to me. I don't know, for some of you guys, maybe depending on who it is that you are in your community or in the world, however this reading resonates for you, maybe having to be a certain way or act a certain way or some shit like that because of a family name or because of a... So it's like this person was the rebel. Ding, confirmation. Maybe you weren't, but you were still like yourself or just kind of doing what you do or whatever. And it's like, maybe this person is like, well, I'm going to do the opposite of everything because I'm tired of having to be picture perfect or whatever I feel like I'm pulling up here. But it's like they're so mad. So it's like somebody wants you to feel how they feel. I want you to see where I'm coming from. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to manipulate you. I'm going to do this spell work to you. They do. They cry over this shit. I got tears coming out. It's like they're not even crying over the fact that they done lost their mama, their daddy, their grandparent, whoever the fuck this person is. They're crying over dealing with your ass. They're crazy. They're crying over having to deal with you. So now it's like, well, I want to see you in pain. I don't want you just crying over this ancestor. I need you crying because of me. And they want to know that they were the one to do it, to make you feel some type of fucking way. And they probably are frustrating you. But I feel like there's something that's going on with you that's almost kind of like, I'm going to let you do what you want to do. Because I can't stop you. But I'm also not going to get in your fucking way either. But if you do want to come over here with this shit, I can show you something. It's almost feeling like, to me, at this point, you don't even consider this person to be your family member anymore. They just another person to you. Spirit, what is North Node and Earth Angel? North Node and Earth Angel. Yeah, I have sweetness coming out. This is who you naturally are. An Earth Angel who's fucking sweet. Who's just doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing. Following their North Node. Trying to stay spiritually intact here. Okay? Loving on yourself. Loving on other people. You have bad days too. Ain't shit perfect for you. But I feel like that's how this person feels. Like you're just so perfect. Like that's how they think of you. But you're like, no, the fuck I'm not. I'm pretty sure you done pissed off your parents. You done pissed off somebody before too. And they done got in your... I told your ass it. You probably done got a spanking too, motherfucker. But it's like... you're not out here just chaotic as hell, though. It's what something feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, you're peaceful. You're the peaceful one. They chaotic. You bring peace. It's like night and fucking day. It's like... It feels like to me this person really wish they could be you, Divine Collective. That's what the fuck it is. They really want to be you. I really want to be you. I actually do kind of like look up to you. But I'm not going to say it. I'm not never going to fucking tell you. I'm just trying to make your life a living fucking hell. Like, ugh. There could be something about olives, sugar, roses, dandelions, chocolate, lemons, onions, garlic, mugwort, seaweed, cinnamon, cloves, nettle, rose. Can I call you Rose? Okay, bitch. Spirit, what is pathway, opposition, and unexpected money? Look at this. Death. Confirmation. Just more confirmation after more confirmation. So again, now that this ancestor has passed over, it's like, okay, well, who's getting what? It's like, I don't know if y'all already went to this courtroom, if you will. You already met at this lawyer's office. You've already gone to the... But it is. It's like somebody who walked into a room. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody all dressed up. Somebody walked in that bitch dressed to the nines. You ain't never seen a motherfucker dressed like this before. It's like, it's payday. So they walking up into this courthouse, into this lawyer's office, after this death, looking for something. Looking for some form of expected money. But what they were told was unexpected. So somebody caused a fucking ruckus in somebody's office. Like I said, want to fight you, did try to fight you, whatever your timeline is here. But again, death energy is giving me the vibe that you shut this person down. You shut them down. The death ain't just the death of this person. It's also you saying, I'm not putting up with your fuck shit. I don't know who you think I am or who you thought I was. But we ain't doing that shit here. Like, that's the sort of vibes that it feels like it's giving me. Yeah, look at this. I have purpose coming out here. Because you are in fucking purpose. You are the chosen one. You're the one who was picked here. So you have a say. And it will actually behoove this person. I'm not saying to like kiss your ass. But maybe try to be cool with a motherfucker. But at this point, that's what I'm saying. They can't even really manipulate you that way. Because you already know who this person is. Like, you can't try me if you wanted to. Because you've been fucked up the whole time. So it is what it is. I'm the one who is meant to drive this company to the next level, to take care of this shit. And it is what it is. And for some of y'all, maybe you were already there working with said business. So it's like, of course, I'm going to be the next one. You didn't even want to do it. Spirit, what is manipulation and imprisonment? Somebody could even go into prison for harassment, continuously harassing you. Like I said, spiritual jail, real jail, both of them. Shit. Yeah, look at this shit. And that's the fucking truth. Clarity coming out here. Clear as fucking day. So maybe even too, for some of y'all who are thinking like, damn, I know this person don't really like me for real, but they going as far as to try to like do spell work to me and like make me really for real. Like, damn. Like, I knew your ass was tripping, but I didn't know you was tripping like that. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. Maybe that's what some of y'all needed to hear. They are doing spell work to you. I have ambrosia coming out here, honey. And you know what else it kind of feels like to me? You know that, what is the phrase where they say you can attract more bees with honey than vinegar? So I do. This person might try to attempt to do that first. Try to get in with you, try to be cool with you now, or some sort of shit like that. Realize that you're not going to deal with that or put up with that. Because this person, you know they already a lie any fucking way. So then there could be an attempt to try to do some sort of spell work to get something to go in their favor or to try to attack you or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. And ain't none of that shit going to work. Which is why this person is repelled here, or this energy that they're sending you is repelled. And they ass going to end up behind bars in one way or another. It's like you can't fool the divine. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, I have warding coming out here. There could be a ward around your name here. There's one that you've placed, okay? I also have memories coming out here as well, too. I have ferocity coming out here. And one more for the plot. I have luck coming out here. So it's not luck, it's blessings. Blessings are pouring in for you. It just is what it is. And it sucks, right, how it has to come to you. I feel like you're already blessed anyway. But I do feel like you just got a influx, if you will, of some sort of financial help. And I feel like it's great. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could always use another dollar, child, okay? But that's what something feels like to me. But it feels like to me you do. Like you're going through like the memories in your head. I feel like you've cried a lot when it comes to this. But it's almost like even with the ferocity coming out, it kind of gives me the vibe of you feel like maybe you don't have a lot of time to grieve or something like that. It's like I got to get back up and still go out and handle business or do the thing or keep said thing going here. So it's almost like trying to find time to feel as well too, is what something almost feels like to me. So still take your time, feel what you need to feel, you know, go through your grieving process, you know. But you're definitely protected here. Keep your prayers up as well too. But no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes. Yeah, something is forbidden here. Forbidden, and then I have immortality. So yeah, it's something here. This person, they could be considering themselves trying to off your ass or some sort of weird shit. Somebody's weird, bro. They just are. You know? I hope that they can figure it out, bitch. Let's do deviant. Something is calling me towards deviant. What's at the bottom here? I have the High Priestess coming out here. Yep, and the Six of Swords coming out here. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they left this to you on purpose. Like dead ass, literally. Like I know that they're going to do right by me. It's going to be smooth sailing if this person takes over. Y'all hear that beep in the background? Confirmation. Beep, beep. Spirit, what is jealousy and envy, ancestors, caution, and gossip in the reverse? Jealousy and envy, ancestors, caution, and gossip in the reverse. So I got the Page of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy is coming out mostly in the reverse to me. So that's how I'm going to take it, okay? So whoever this child is coming out in the reverse could be the sign. Of course, they don't have to. Flip it, rub it up, and smack it, honey, okay? But that's what something feels like to me. Whoever this kid was, it's something here about them, their emotions. Their emotional intelligence here that I feel like they always struggled with. This could be going from 0 to 100 very quickly. Okay, being enraged or some sort of vibes like that. Yeah, I have the Seven of Cups coming out here as well, too. And you know what's funny to me? I feel like this parent always knew that this child was different or some sort of vibes. It feels like to me they tried to console this child, maybe also try to get some sort of help for this child or some sort of shit, something to actually protect them. It's like, I don't know why I feel like somebody's trying to act like they were never loved or some shit. Like nobody loved me. It was always about you or some sort of shit. Maybe you feel like it was more so always about their ass. Because it's always a fucking problem with you. Some of y'all could be seen as maybe the one who's more hyper independent or some sort of shit like that as well. Like you always been handling shit or taking care of shit on your own or some sort of vibes like that. Again, maybe with the help of your parents. But it's always like, to me, this person's always been like the trouble child or some sort of shit like that. Always a whole bunch of shit that's going on. Yeah, I have the Three of Cups is coming out here as well too. But I feel like at some point in time, I feel like whoever this child is as well, that's what I'm saying. It's giving me like rebel vibes. Like they're not emotionally stable. So you know what? I'm going to go out and do what I want to do. So maybe going out, hanging out with friends. They're the drunk one. They were doing droogs at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Like that's what it's giving me the vibe of. Like this person was opposite of you. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have the Ace of Pentacles coming out here. And there they go now. This is them now. Thinking that they about to come in for a fucking payday. That's what something feels like to me. It feels like to me, behaviors that this person exhibited as a child started to carry them through their adulthood. I feel like they were still up to the same thing. Everything else has always been more important than the family, than any fucking thing. And yeah, there are times where you do put maybe other things before your family or whatever that you're trying to do. Again, there's a balance with everything. But that's what something feels like to me. Beep, beep, beep. Confirmation. So again, it wasn't the fact that y'all are talking shit about somebody. Y'all was just stating the facts. And I feel like that's what happened when this ancestor sat down and wrote their will. I got to look at the facts here. So-and-so, they not the brightest crayon in the box, or they really not going to watch after this business, or they're not going to take care of the family like they should, or they're not going to. And maybe for some of y'all, it's like, damn, that's big. Right? It's not always going to be happy-go-lucky because you're the one who got the money and now you got the responsibility of trying to do this and do that. Sometimes it can be a burden, right? So it's not even like you just so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But that's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting off of that pile here. Spirit, what is travel, emotional pain, intuition, and reignite? So I have the Ace of Wands that's coming out here. The Ace of Wands, a lot of aces coming out. There's definitely a new beginning here for you. I feel like not only is this going to be a vibe where you're obviously being passed the torch, but it's going to open up doors for you that you can do whatever it is that you like to do. Or like I said, if you guys have your own business right now that you're focused on, it's like you got this business and that business now. Or it's basically granting you to be able to live a life here that I feel like you've always wanted to. Okay? But I do. I feel like, again, like I said, you were the child. Because, again, if you see her on this card, she's holding a baby. So I feel like you've always been the kid who's kind of been bringing the light in. You have. You're the one who's more of the light. And whoever this person is, they're just more of the dark. It is what it is. What something feels like to me. So I do. I feel like maybe your childhood memories replay in your mind when you think about this person. I have the High Priestess coming out here. Cancer, Pisces energy. We already have the Intuition card in this deck as well, too. So I do. I feel like before this person passed away or something, maybe you guys had a conversation or a talk here or some sort of vibes like that. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. See how this person is sitting at the steps and they look really, really sad. So it is. It's almost like, I'm telling you, it was. Somebody tried to hold on as long as they could. I do. Something was like, they got better, they got sick again. They got better, they got sick again. But it's almost like every time they got sick, the sickness got worse. It's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. So that's why I was kind of getting that vibe of, oh, it's time. It's time here. I feel like maybe even too, while you knew the most about what was going on with this person's health, I feel like this other person kind of had a clue as to what was going on too. Like they knew this person was sick. Or it's like they knew certain things. So it's like it was also their responsibility to check in as well too. And it was like they never did. Or something was only like once in a while. Yeah, I have the Seven of Pentacles coming out here. It was only like once in a while or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. But you were there the majority of the time, right? Pentacles is time, it's energy. You invested into making sure that you kept up with this person. Or you flew in. Or that's what something feels like to me. Going back and forth, like I said, being a caregiver, maybe even spending some of your own money as well too, to assist or to help or to keep something afloat. That's what it feels like to me. Like you actually did or provided. You showed up. That's the difference between you and this person. You showed up. You had to see this person laid out sick. You saw them frail. You saw them. It almost feels like to me, shit, you're mad too. It's like the fucking audacity of you. Spirit, what is chakras, mature woman, prediction, and repel? Chakras, prediction, mature woman, and repel. So I have the Tower coming out here, Scorpio energy. So I do. I feel like you're the one who can always turn nothing into something is what it feels like to me. But I do feel like this Tower also speaks to whoever this other person could potentially be. Who's going to wreak some sort of havoc here. Because that's what's being predicted. The hell, that's what's known at this point. It's not so much of a prediction, it's a fact. This ancestor doesn't want this person anywhere near you. Is what it feels like to me as well. Yeah. 3 of Swords. Because that's all they're going to do is cause some sort of heartbreak. And as far as I'm concerned, shit, they trying to take your ass out here too. But you're not going for it. You're not going for it. I heard bottom of the deck here. Yeah, because you're not no fucking dummy. The Fool. Aries energy. I'm telling you, even with the Fool being here with this manipulation tactic, you're not stupid. And that's another reason why you in this position. You're the intelligent one. It just is what it is. You're the intelligent one. What is this? Yep, I got the 8 of Cups coming out here. So I feel like that's what your spirit team wants you to do, to be quite honest with you. It's about the bigger pictures of something that feels like to me. And when it comes to a detail, this person is a detail. And it's like, oh, we can just get rid of your ass. How about that? You want to get rid of me. You don't give a fuck about the family for real or whatever the hell is going on here. So we can just excommunicate with you. That's what something feels like to me. You wouldn't go as far as, oh, I'm about to do some spell work to you. I'm going to try to kill you. I'm just going to stop conversing with you. I'm going to stop communicating with you. Because what the fuck are we talking about any damn way? So they do. They want you to leave somebody alone. Leave them alone. Let them fend for their fucking self if that's what they want to fucking do. It's nothing else that we can do for them. That's what your ancestors are telling you. Spirit, what is child in the reverse? False, protection, and wishes. I have the Knight of Wands. I told you, chaotic as hell. Aries, Leo, Sag coming out. That's who this child was. They were always causing problems, issues. I have the Star coming out here. Aquarius energy. And see, that's how I felt too. The Star is you, right? I feel like that's how this person always felt, like we already said. But then I feel like in some ways, you also felt like this person, like I said, always got all the attention. That's what the Star does. They get attention. So it's like, you're like, well, shit, I couldn't fucking tell if it was me or you getting the most attention. Because every time you fucked up, they over here fucking with your ass. I feel like there's times where you were actually probably going through something, but you didn't get the attention that you were supposed to receive because of this person and their foolish ways. And essentially, like I said, that's what this person plans to do. They were already out here doing too much of the partying and trying to be the life of this and of that, which is exactly what the fuck they're going to do. That's their wishes. To continue being a star here. Somebody wants to be seen. That's it. They want to be seen. They want to have fun. They want to drink. They want to droog. That's what they want to do. 7 of Swords coming out here. That's all that they want to fucking do. They're a liar. They betray you. They betray the fucking family. And obviously they sabotage themselves as well too. Because let me tell it, if they could get their shit together, they would have got a piece of this motherfucking bread. They would have got a piece of this business. And then like I said as well too, even if they were left something, again, it wasn't on the scale of what you received. They probably blown through that shit already. Or used it all already. This person gonna have some sort of asking you for a handout. Or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. And it's like, nah, you got your portion. Don't come asking me for shit. Yeah, I got the Sun, I got the Magician here, and then I got the 10 of Wands. Confirmation, Leo, Gemini, Virgo. You got your portion. You should be happy with what it is that you receive. Because something is still kind of giving me the vibe of somebody got more than maybe what they should have got any goddamn way. Still. And now what? You're having a difficult time with that? Because you blew through it all? It's like, I'm the queen of the world now. I'm the king of the world. I can do what I want, when I want, how I want. And they blew through it. That's what something feels like to me. Spirit, what is moving on? Conflict, romance, and aphrodisiac. Moving on, conflict, romance, and aphrodisiac. So I got the 10 of Swords coming out here. I told you. If somebody feels like they're going to be back in a box, or they're going to have to disappear, or no one's going to pay them attention. I do. For those of y'all who like, you moved away, you moved to another state, some sort of vibes like that, another city. It's like somebody was able to get the attention that they weren't getting while you were around. Or while you were gone, if I said that right. Y'all know what I mean. Somebody started getting attention, more attention when you left or you were gone. So maybe somebody almost kind of felt like they were you or some sort of vibes like that in their hometown or some sort of shit. Yeah, look at this shit. I got the 2 of Cups coming out here. It is. It's something about you being gone and this person started receiving. You know what else I'm getting? This could be very specific too. But if this person is like in a relationship or some shit like that, because I don't think you'd ever do this, whoever they're with might like you. It's like, damn, that's your sister? That's your brother? Oh, damn. Huh. I'm just saying, bitch. I'm just fucking saying. They gonna hate you. And that's the fucking truth. Woo! The Ace of Swords, bitch. Y'all. Woo. This damn spell work is gonna go into overdrive, bitch. It's gonna go into overdrive. Oh, shit. Look at this. I got the King of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like, damn, you got the money. You already look good, like I said anyway. Something about the way that you dress or something. Ooh, this person. This is why they're going to want your ass out of here with this death energy. It's too many things. It's too many things that you got. You're too valuable or some sort of shit here, man. They can't stand it. So somebody's King of Pentacles here is going to end up like liking you or thinking you're attractive. Spirit? What is bliss, ritual, bitterness, and tears? Ooh. It's like somebody always feels like they don't win when it comes to you. That's what it feels like. I never win when it comes to you. I got the 7 of Wands coming out here. I'm telling you, trying to block. Trying to block your bliss or your happiness here to create more bitterness or more tears for you. Trying to lead you into the fire. 4 of Pentacles coming out here. That's what they want you to possess or own here. That's what I'm saying. At this point, it's going to get to a point where this person, they're not going to care about the money anymore. It's just going to be about how can I burn you? How can I fuck you up? I just want to see you in pain. That's what something feels like to me. Yeah, the Page of Swords, confirmation, to see. They want to see you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, in pain. You, them, whoever the fuck. I told you. Might even try to stay close to you for a time to see if it's actually working as well. Yeah, look at this. I have the Queen of Wands coming out here. I told you, you look damn good, Divine Collective. Aries, Leo, Sag. Or this could be their sign, but it is. This is how somebody sees you. Their lover here. And might even think that you do it with the Queen of Wands coming out. I don't know. Does this person think you're a whore or some shit? Why am I getting this vibe? You know what I think it is? I think a lot of people are attracted to you. And that makes them, again, jealous. Maybe this person, they didn't feel seen or some shit. Being next to you or near you or something. But it's like because maybe a lot of people are interested in you or something. And you might not even give a lot of these people any time of fucking day. But it's something like that. that now you're a whore. Ooh, Lord. That's why your ancestors are like, just walk away from this person. It's not going to get any better. If anything, it's just going to get worse. Ugh. Spirit, what is North Node, Earth Angel, sweetness and peace, child? It's like somebody is mad at you for who you are. It's like you can't help who you are. I got justice. This is your justice. Why I hear, oh man, probably because this child is over here, but it's almost like that's what your bitch ass get. That's why I done got everything left to me. Because you just stupid. Somebody literally passed you the keys. See the keys here on his robe? You about to turn this one fish into hella fish. Comfort fucking mation. 10 of Pentacles. Your family member, whoever the fuck this ancestor is, left you this shit because they know you about to take this shit from 0 to 100 real quick with the ferocity. You know how to play chess here, if you will. Maybe even too when it comes to negotiations here. Because I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you're already your own business owner. Or if you're not, you're just really good with numbers, accounting, finance, marketing. There's something here about your business acumen, if you will. But it is an earth angel who's doing their shit on earth. 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. I got the devil coming out here. Capricorn, you a boss. A boss. You just are. And as sweet as you are, you got another side to you as well. And I feel like that's another reason why it's coming out here in this horizontal role with the opposition. Because it's almost like, I feel like whoever this other person is of yours, it does kind of feel like a sibling to me though at this point. But I feel like whoever this other person is to you, it's almost like maybe they feel like they haven't seen this side of you, or it doesn't exist, or it just kind of feels like to me, you know who this person is. So it's like, ruffle my feathers for what, bitch? And maybe y'all have had arguments before, gone back and forth on occasion. But I feel like whatever this person could potentially see, when it comes to your other side, they ain't seen all of what's there. So it would behoove them to get the fuck on. Because I feel like they're about to. If this hasn't already happened. Yeah, the Hierophant. Taurus, Libra, Sag. You gonna teach this person a fucking lesson. That's what something feels like to me, which could drive their ass out of town any damn way. Moving on in the 8 of Cups. Just get the fuck on. It's almost giving me a vibe, but you might even end up telling somebody you're not welcome here anymore. You got your part, get the fuck on. Because you don't really want to be here for real anyway. You're definitely the chosen one. God is right here on your side. It is what it is. Oh well. Spirit, what is pathway, opposition, unexpected money, death, and purpose? Pathway, opposition, unexpected money, death, and purpose. I got the Hangman coming out here, Pisces. Yup. That's what somebody was trying to do. It's like somebody was trying to keep just enough contact. They were trying to hold on or hang out just enough so that they could try to come in and reap some sort of a benefit here. Because somebody knew, like I said, they knew this person was sick too, right? You see the watch here on his foot. So it's almost like, well, they knew it was a matter of time too, but they weren't really keeping up with something. That's what it feels like to me. Like, yeah, I know so-and-so has cancer, or I know so-and-so is sick with X, Y, and Z, but okay. Look at this shit. I got the 6 of Swords coming out here. And now, see the little fire in the background, right? Now that this shit, their whole life is blowing up or whatever the case may be. Now it's like, okay, cool. Well, I'm going to pull up to the function, right? I'm going to pull up to the reading of the will, if you will, okay? And see what's popping off. And I feel like this is also speaking to your arrival as well, too. Like, you've already been here. It is what it is. I've already been in the room. I've already been here. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's about to happen. What's going on? What we about to... And I feel like, again, you kind of already knew. I feel like this ancestor already told you. But I feel like there were other things maybe in the will as well, too, that you weren't privy to, that you received as well. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Swords. There was. I'm telling you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because people gathered or joined for a reading of a will. Yeah, I got the Page of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And it feels like to me, it's crazy. It feels like to me you were left with this pentacle and this wrench here. And whoever this other person is, see all the little pieces, the screws, the nails at the bottom? That's what they were left with. And theirs is like, well, why am I not put together? Why am my shit all scattered about? And they got this big fat ass pentacle, right? The ace of it. They got this big ass pentacle and a wrench. Like, yeah. Why theirs bigger than mine? Well, how come? Because you weren't there. Yep, I got the Four of Wands and I got the World coming out here with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like in one way, this person, they was out in the world doing their own thing, doing whatever the fuck. Again, they forgot about y'all. Forgot about this parent, whatever the case may be. But on the other end, whether you were at the crib or not, you were damn sure going back and forth. Help make decisions here. Like I said, the one with the intellect, the smart one here. Even if that's 3 different people here, so there could be somebody else that's involved, but maybe they don't really care too much. You know what I mean? I can give me the Bible. You could have a 3rd sibling. It could be 3 of you guys, possibly. But whoever the other sibling gives me, like, they're not really an issue. Like, they're just kind of like they're there. It's almost what it feels like to me. Somebody could be, yeah, Page, Knight, and then a King. Somebody could be the oldest. You could even be the oldest here. Or the middle child. Shit, some of y'all, you could be the youngest. Just put the shit where it needs to go. But when it comes to your mentality, you act the oldest. This is why the King of Swords is here, is what it feels like to me. Which is why you were given the world, or the globe here, the world. For some of you guys, you could have went to school here, you got your degree, maybe even in business or some sort of like international affairs. Maybe you know how to work with different types of people as well too. It's also another vibe that I'm getting here. But the world is also endings and completions. So I'm telling you, after this will is read or whatever it is, this person got to go. It's over. There might even be some sort of agreement here. Now that you got it, just stay away. That's what it almost feels like to me. Like, this is about to be a long lost so-and-so. And I don't think anybody really cares too much or feels any type of way about it. I feel like not even just with the grieving of this ancestor, maybe you guys have already grieved this sibling or this person in a way. Like, Spirit, what is manipulation, imprisonment, clarity, and ambrosia? Manipulation, imprisonment, clarity, and ambrosia. I got the moon coming out here. Moon magic possibly here. Cancer energy. Trying to manipulate you with moon magic. But see, I told you. You didn't know this. It was hidden to you. I feel like y'all know this person to be like, yeah, they be tripping. But I feel like for some of y'all, you didn't think this far. Like, I know they trip, but they wouldn't like do spell work to me. No, they fucking are. Like I said, yeah, I got the Page of Wands coming out here. Yup. Aries, Leo, Sag, they're using their little wand here. They're trying their best is what something feels like to me. Because again, a page is not very knowledgeable. So they could be trying to consider themselves whipping something up against you, which is another reason why that shit ain't working. Oh yeah, they got plans, baby. The 2 of Wands coming out. But Spirit got plans for they bitch ass too, right here in this motherfucking jail. Behind bars, baby. Bop, the 9 of Swords coming out here. Hell, we've already passed the 8 and the 7. The 8 of Swords never came out, but the 7 did. So it will behoove us to believe that if 8 is in between 7 and 9, well, that shit is taking place as well too. So somebody's about to be behind bars, spiritually and physically is what it feels like for some of y'all. If this person does choose to try to attack your ass. Battery charges, something is what it feels like to me. This is somebody who their life is turning out the way that it's turning out because of their own bullshit. Somebody wants to point the finger at you. Everything is your fault. They don't fucking like you. It's like someone's trying to make it seem like you're the problem. You're the problem. It's not them. And it very much fucking is them. I have the Emperor here, and I have the 9 of Pentacles, and I also have the 5 of Wands here on the back end. This is all yours now, baby. You have the reins here to do whatever it is that you want to do with it. And I feel like you're also going to be making sure that you commit yourself to doing whatever this ancestor wanted for the family or for this business as well too. And if this person wants to continue to argue with you about it or cause a ruckus or make a fucking scene, look at that. The 5 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords coming out here. And then I also have the Chariot coming out. It's kind of like you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Go ahead, do you. But you got to go. You can't be around me anymore or this family. And you mean it. Spirit, who's resonating? Okay, because I want this to post. I just saw 1441. That was one of our synchronicities. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Please let this read record. Spirit said, take them. Let's see, who all is this? I got a lot. I have Aquarius coming out here. I have Pisces coming out here. I have Scorpio. Hey, Scorp, coming out here. I have Aries coming out here as well, too. All right, we have water energy leading the pack here. I have Gemini. All right, water and air are going head to head. Who else here, Spirit? I got Virgo coming out here. Okay, Virgo said, I got to come out for the earth energy. Who else here, Spirit? I got another Gemini coming out. Don't hurt him, baby Bob. Who else, Spirit? I got Taurus coming out here. Hey, Taurus. And who's our honorable mention? I have Leo coming out here. Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, heavy on the Gemini, Virgo, Taurus. Honorable mention is Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, South Node. Mars. And that's it. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here with me. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you feel called. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.